Welcome to VoiceRank360 training module. Let's optimize your website for voice SEO. Hey guys, and welcome to this last lesson of this video training. I am so pleased you've made it through this lesson, and in this lesson we are going to wrap it up and talk about the conclusions. So let's get started, and let's start with a recap. So in order to have the best results when it comes to ranking on position 0 in Google, you must follow all the crucial factors that increases your chances exponentially to rank your keywords for a voice query. So let's take this step by step and kind of dissect what we have learned so far. So the first step, you need to understand what a voice search and voice ranking is, how it's different from the traditional text SERPs and the text SEO. Voice search in a nutshell. You get the ability to get position 0 spot, rank above everything. Most of the times people use voice search to solve a problem or find an answer to a question. And most of the times the users use this with intent of finding an answer, finding a location, make a purchase online. Wherever they are doing for the voice, they are looking for something, they need something, and they need it fast. So this is very important to have on the back of your mind. Step 2, your website or your client's website needs to have a rich snippet present in their HTML tags or by using a WordPress plugin. Rich snippets in a nutshell. Rich snippets are additional pieces of information about a search result that includes on SERPs. Rich snippets are based on structured data. There are many types of rich snippets out there. So for example, we have rich snippets that talk about reviews. We have rich snippets for local businesses. We have for recipes, people, products, video content, events, and even more that you're going to find out when you start working with these rich snippets. It's mandatory that your website is mobile ready and responsive if you want to drastically improve your chances of snatching that position 0. So guys, this is very important. Most of the searches for a voice query is done via a mobile device, tablet, a home speaker, you name it, they are done on these devices most of the time. So it's crucial that your website is kind of responsive and ready to be viewed on these devices. So let's talk about website responsiveness for voice SEO in a nutshell. So your website needs to load properly on every mobile device. Making it responsive is crucial for ranking in voice search. Make sure your images are smaller for mobile, it loads faster. Most people use their mobile device or smart devices to execute a voice query. So this is why it's very important to have your website ready for any mobile interaction. Step 4. Your website security is something Google rewards lately. It also prioritizes SSL secured website in voice search by 74% more. Voice results are usually have a SSL certificate. Now, what is an SSL certificate in a nutshell? Well, SSL certificate ensure the security of your transmitted data server client server side by using HTTPS transfer protocol and the certificates to ensure that the identity of the website. It also improves your overall SERP rankings, text-based or voice-based, and position you as a trusted authority and making your customers more likely to purchase from you because you offer them a secured way for them to enter their sensitive information. Step 5. Your website speed is crucial factor, by far the most important when it comes to voice rankings. Site speed for voice search in a nutshell. It's been reported that your website needs to load faster than 4.7 seconds in order to qualify for getting a feature snippet on position 0. So guys, this is very important. We found out that this is the speed of the website you need to beat in order to get a better chance of getting on that voice search first position. You need to compress all your images and install a cache plugin. Well, this is very mandatory if you want to get better site loading speeds. You need to compress all your images as best as possible and also install a cache plugin. And you also have to make sure that your website loads fast both on desktop and mobile. Step 6. You need to start using metadata on all your website content, pages, homepage, posts, images, videos, whatever data you have, you need to include metadata in it. So metadata in a nutshell, metadata is the root of all SEO, and it's not different from voice search. Make sure all your website pages and posts have optimized metadata added. For example, titles, descriptions, keywords, data type. Metadata is how the search engine spider identifies the content type and its context to better position them in the SERP results. So if you want better positions from the search engines, you best provide the most optimized metadata for these robots. Step 7. By using sitemaps on your website is like giving Google a map for your house. If you want better indexation and rankings, a sitemap is a must. Sitemap in a nutshell. A sitemap is a model of a website content designed to help both users and search engines navigate the site. It provides instructions to search engines crawlbots on where and what is located on your server. And there are two different kinds of sitemaps. One is XML sitemaps that is mostly used by bots, by crawlbots, and HTML sitemaps that is mostly used for giving users a better overview and a better navigation to your website. Step 8. Do you want position 0 from Google? Well, FAQ pages is the must-have for your websites or your client's website. So let's talk FAQ strategy in a nutshell. Use individual FAQ page and link it to your homepage. Provide all the answers on a separate page and properly add metadata to both pages for questions and answers and homepage. Use as many voicified keywords in your FAQ sections. Remember guys, the voicified keyword lesson, it's how you generate those voicified keywords and then make sure you are using them into the FAQ sections and make sure you are using as many as you can to make as much sense as you can. Provide and short and long answers on your FAQ pages. So this is the best strategy in a nutshell to use FAQ in order to improve your voice ranking in Google. Step 9. It's crucial to voicify your keywords for better voice rankings in Google and all smart assistant devices, such as Alexa, Siri, and all the other devices that are coming up, Cortana, and there are tons of other smart assistants that are going to find your content based on your keywords. So voicify keywords in a nutshell. A voicified keyword are 5 to 7 phrases people ask their device. In other words, they are longer phrases of questions people ask their smart devices. Most of the time, voicified keywords are questions looking for answers or problems looking for solutions. Voice keywords have huge intent and are natural questions people ask. This natural. So remember guys, you have to use keywords that are naturally asked by people, not just for search engines. Go for naturally asked questions. This is the best strategy I can share about voicified keywords. Okay, so let's wrap it up with some conclusions. In other words, if you are serious about ranking in Google Voice, there is no magic trick or software that does this all for you in an automatic way. You need to follow all the above steps and get your website optimized for claiming a position 0 result in voice. Now remember, this is done automatically. If you are taking the steps to optimize your WordPress for voice search, you may land into a position 0. There is no submission for this. Google just picks up these featured snippets from websites that are the most optimized for a various search term. So it's important to optimize all the factors we discussed in this training, and the results will be visible in your traffic. So thank you so much again for watching this training. If you have any questions, you can find me at adrian@voicerank360.com. One last thing, don't forget to check our email regularly, and if you have any questions, you can always reply any of our emails